Hey guys, my name is Haley Ivy, and I'm about to take you on a little documentary of just a project that I've been working on. It's a project that I'm pretty passionate about. I think it's very interesting. I'm looking at the myth that surrounds small towns and kind of what can actually happen in a small town. Because the myth is all about safeness and how small towns are very safe. While that's not always true. So we're on the road right now. I gotta go get gas real quick, and then we'll be heading to our first stop. You know, normally this isn't the time that I go and take some pictures, but I just need to check out the area, maybe scope it out a little bit, walk around, check to make sure everything's copacetic. Normally when I'm looking at these sites, I don't always get the exact address, especially to our first site that we're going. September 2009. The police received a call from a concerned neighbor upon hearing shouting next door. The police arrived and they found an injured child, and the father being the suspect. It's an interesting case, especially since you wouldn't expect this to happen in such a small town. The neighbors state that the man was nice. He was a good family man. He wouldn't have done something like this. However, this is what you get, is a violent crime that has been caused by a father who had too much to drink and lashed out on his son. It's interesting to see these things happen in the area that you live, and these things can happen anywhere. This house possibly might not be the actual place where this crime has happened, and I do want to put a disclaimer for that. But people have to remember that you never know what goes on inside houses. You never know what is happening with the family. For this crime, I was given an area. I was given a basic address. I wasn't given the specific address. So, upon finding about this, I researched and I put it into my GPS and I found the area. Morgan Mill, aka a little stretch of road that is connected to a highway and goes through Stephenville, Texas, and then right out again. So it is a pretty busy street with fast-moving cars. And I walked up and down the street looking at each different house, looking at the area. I went to the back into the more nicer, newer part that's right behind this Morgan Mill. And I found a perfect house for what I wanted to convey. This house, the backyard is wide with open spaces. It has so many toys. And looking at this place, there was a little pink chair that was flipped over. And in my mind, it was a perfect shot. It showed something that something happened here. So thank you for joining me on this lovely excursion. I hope you learned some really cool things about the surrounding area of Stephenville, Texas, and kind of got the whole theme of don't judge a book by its cover. And when you're driving around, just remember, you never really know what's happening behind those closed doors. So have a good night, good day, all that. Bye.